Everything looks good from here.
Science!
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
They're ganging up on the point. Knock them up.
I think we've done it! Though the situation did seem rather precarious for a moment there. Wonderful work, though. You would make an excellent lab assistant. When you're a little older, of course. Now, we just need to grab the embiggening cell before the orcs return. How do you like that, Director Spectre? excellent. Cell integrity appears nominal. You might be the best assistant I've ever had, but don't tell Virgo that. He's just looking for an excuse to use that grilling function. Anyway, back to the space. Maybe we can get you home before dinner. That's interesting.
Meals on wheels. That was refreshing. We need to talk. What's on your mind? Well, here we are. We'd better get you back to your families.
I suspect they're worried sick. I understand. Thank you.
Virgil here.
For the last...
Adequate?
Now, listen. I need you.
Wait.
Don't worry. But I need...
Regional.
Virgil?
Really? My circuits are fizzling, Dr. Tully. Have no fear. Regional fast. Regional.
Indeed. This is it. For science.
And with a flash, that was the end of the tiny adventure of a lifetime. At least that's what the local papers called it. It's hard to believe how much has happened since then. Pete, Max, Willow, and Hoops tried to tell everyone what had happened, but without evidence, no one believed them. No, instead, people heralded Ominent's amazing new invention, a shrinking machine, and everyone learned the name of the one behind it all, Director Dalton Schmechter. It didn't end there. The world found out about me, about the raisoning, and I had to disappear and hide away, which meant all I could do was watch as Schmechter took credit for everything that I had achieved. The kids tried to get back to their normal lives as best they could. Burgle has been keeping an eye on them in my stead, joining their science and robotics club. They made him the mascot, but they didn't tell him that part. I can't help thinking that there was more I could have done with my time in the yard. That said, I have my wife, my family, and I can continue my research, such that it is, trying to make the most of what little time that I have remaining.
Excellent.
I think we've done it! Though the situation did seem rather... For science!
Having a little, got a new one.
Director Spectre out.
Here.
For the last...
Adequate?
Now, listen. I need you to...
Wait.
Don't worry. But I need...
Regional.
Virgil?
Really? That's regional.
Indeed.
And with a flash, that was the end of the tiny adventure of a lifetime. At least that's what the local papers call it. It's hard to believe how much has happened since then. There were reporters, investigators, even the FBI got involved. They tried to keep a lid on all of it, but the whole story came out. About the kidnappings, about the dead teenagers, about Armin. Turns out, everyone did learn the name of Director Dalton Schmechter, just like he always would. But when the dust settled, the weirdest thing happened. People learned the truth about the shrinking technology and about me. It felt good to get the recognition that I had always wanted for all my life. Pete, Willow, Max, and Hoops tried to go back to being normal teenagers. Burgle has joined the Kids Do Science and Robotics Club. He's the mascot, I can tell you. I'm expecting big things from all of them. Life's getting back to normal around here. It's funny that the world can still seem so small. And no, I haven't come up with my next big invention, and I don't mind one bit either. Because when it comes down to it, all that really matters is that we make the most of the time that we have together.
Unbelievable!
Science!
Are you ready to get out of here? I understand.